Hey guys, I want to show you a really good method for dealing with the werewolf boss in the Dead of the Night boss fight. This is also really good against the werewolves that just spawn into the map regularly and the ones that you get during the Easter egg steps. This will absolutely melt them. There used to be a really good method for dealing with the werewolf boss. You could kill him in 2 spawns, which is incredibly fast, and that was using the steak knife. And unfortunately, they have nerfed that so much that it's just useless in the boss fight now. Here's some gameplay where we used it and we got him killed in 2 spawns. It was a really fast boss fight. And after they nerfed the steak knife, we've been wanting to find a method that was just as good or almost as good. Some of you may have some better methods, but this one's really reliable and I always play with this weapon anytime I'm on this map or go into the boss fight. And big shout out to All-Star for messaging me about this, and shout out to No Thumbs crew for helping me test this to see how good it really is. So the secret weapon, no pun intended, is the Spitfire, and this gun absolutely melts werewolves, and I'll show you guys how fast you can actually kill them with this gun. You don't have to have this weapon leveled up for it to be really effective against them, but if you have like the FMJ, the fast mags, extended mags, and also the wildfire, then yes, you're gonna kill them a lot faster than without it. When you get the weapon completely leveled up, you have access to the operator mod wildfire, and that gives you an insanely fast fire rate. Again, not necessary, but definitely helpful. One thing I really like about the Spitfire is that it is a wall buy. You don't have to dig it out of the box or anything like that. And again, you can go get wonder weapons and everything, but if you just want quick access to a gun that's really effective, yeah, go grab the Spitfire. It's in the study area. They throw a lot of werewolves at you on this map, so it's really great to have this. You also want to obviously put silver bullets on it. That's going to help you as well. I'll show you guys how fast this gun will wreck a werewolf. So right here, I'm going to open up Pack-a-Punch, and that always spawns one in. He jumps up on a tree and then jumps down, and if you have regular weapons, then you're going to be shooting at him for a little while, but with a Spitfire, you can kill him before he even hits the ground. So right here, yeah, we wrecked him while he was still on that tree, and then he obviously drops apart for you, and it took a whole clip to kill him, but the gun shoots so fast that it takes no time at all. Obviously, you want to Pack-a-Punch this 4 times to get your full strength, but you don't even need that. The gun is still really good without it. Right here, we're doing the main Easter egg, and we're on the step where we do the lockdown in the forest, and this is where you get a lot of catalyst zombies and also werewolves. Right here, I've got the gun Pack-a-Punch 4 times, and I have all of the attachments on, including the operator mod, and I just barely shot at them, and they just fall over. That's how powerful it is. There's one step of the main Easter egg where you have to kill a werewolf inside of the triangular pattern with the knights, and this gun just absolutely handles that with no problem. And just like the regular werewolves with the rounds and also the Easter egg steps, this gun just absolutely wrecks them in the boss fight as well. So we tested this with 1 player, 2 player, and 4 player to see how well the Spitfire would do against the main boss, depending on how many players that you have in the game. So how it works out, it seems that the boss is more difficult to kill depending on how many players you have, which is a normal type of balance. If you're solo, you can kill him with a Spitfire in 2 spawns, which is crazy fast. So what that means is that he comes in the first time and you blast him with the Spitfire and you're going to take him down that first time. Then you're going to get like a group of smaller werewolves that you take out. Then the next time he comes in, you shoot him again and the boss fight's over. So this is a really, really good strategy for people that are going solo and trying to do speed runs. You're going to get through this boss fight in just a few minutes. If you have 2 players in the map, it's just a little bit different, and you don't even need to be completely maxed out, but we were maxed out. We had like free fire, stock option, everything that we could have so that we could just focus fire on him while he was on the map, but you don't need all of this. It's still really effective. With a 2 player, the fastest we could kill him was in 3 spawns instead of the 2 spawn if you're solo. So he came in the first time and we wrecked him, and then we got the small group of werewolves that came in. Then the second time he came in, we wrecked him, but he didn't die. The third time he came in, we killed him within just seconds. And we tried everything we could with 2 player to maximize the Spitfires and all of our equipment to kill him in 2 passes, but it just wouldn't let us. In fact, what it seems to do is block some of your hit markers and your bullets from you being able to damage him. It seems like it's trying to make him harder to kill, so it blocks your bullets. And some people will be shooting and they don't even see any hit markers. It's just blank. So as far as what we can tell and what we tested, you can only kill him in 3 spawns with 2 players and the Spitfires, which is still really good. And the 3rd time he comes in, you kill him so fast with that spawn that it hardly counts. We didn't get to test it for 3-player with everybody having Spitfires, but we did with 4 players. So all of us had Spitfires and everybody focus fired on him. And the fastest we could kill him with 4 players was 6 spawns. A lot of us were complaining that we were shooting at him, but we were not getting red hit markers. It looks like it was just completely blocking it and trying to make him harder to kill when you have more players. Again, there may be some other weapons you guys think are better. I personally love the Spitfire, and I did not get to try the boss fight with the Savage Impaler. That's like the crossbow with the silver bullets, but I've heard that it's not very good. I will be testing it out and letting you guys know if it's worth it, but I hope this helped you guys out, and we'll see you next video.
Thank you for watching Glitching Queen's video. Hoorah!